Okay, where do y'all want me to start? Because I feel like I've been dating a public figure, and they have a voice, and they have the chance to change the narrative whichever way they want to. When in real life, that's not the case at all. Yeah, I can see y'all messages. Start with the home invasion. No, I'm not pregnant. See, and this whole thing with me being pregnant is even after the video that AK made, he told me that he wanted people to believe that I was pregnant just to get the whole conversation about the whole rape case off the radar. It's like now y'all constantly been talking about, oh, Cheyenne pregnant, Cheyenne this and that. No, I'm not pregnant at all. And the fact that he sees the messages and chooses not to clear it up says a lot, to be honest. But I get it. No, I'm not pregnant, J-Ned. I'm not pregnant at all. I'm being classy about the situation, but it's at a certain point where someone that's online that has a big voice on the media constantly keeps doing interviews, they keep doing podcasts or streams about you. Whatever he says about me is exactly what y'all will believe, and that's not the case at all. I never hit his mom. First of all, I want to start the story with his mom, because people keep saying that I hit his mom, this and that. I never hit his mom. I'll tell y'all the story about his mom, though. So, when I was pregnant and I found out that he was fucking his assistant, Claudia, I seen it on the Ring camera. Like, we have like Alexas at the house, so I could easily see the Ring camera at his studio. I randomly looked at his Ring camera at the studio while I was at the house. He was on the couch with his assistant Claudia fucking her. That's when I exposed him back in May, I believe. Is my Wi-Fi bad? So the thing with his mom, after I exposed him for seeing him fucking, first of all, I was pregnant when I seen him on the Ring camera fucking with his assistant Claudia. And that's when I exposed him on his Discord. And when that happened, he came home from when he was at the studio. His mom and his brother were at the house. They automatically on some shit like they run up to me, cameras in my face, like chasing me in the house. His brother chased me in the house. I closed the door. I was really, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared, because it's like his brother's like 45, like, and they're Jamaican. Imagine being in the house with all Jamaicans and they all like screaming and cussing at you. His brother chased me into the bedroom. I shut the door. He kicked the door open. I run into the bathroom and shut the door to save. I didn't know what the fuck they was about to do to me, to be honest. I shut the door. His mom put her hand in between the door to keep it open and slammed on her fingers. I never beat his mom up at all. That's crazy to even think that I would put my hands on an elderly person. But at the time, like, yes, I was in the house with all Jamaicans. Them niggas was about to chop me up and turn me into oxtail. Like, I don't know. Like, I understand, like, what I did on the internet on his Discord. But at the same time, it's like, yes, they was yelling Bumbaclot. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But yeah, I closed the bedroom door. His brother kicked the door in, damn near like the door almost hit me in my face. I run into the bathroom that's right next to the bedroom. I shut the door. His mom put her hands in the door, and it hurt her finger because I closed the door. But I never put his hands on his mom. Y'all in here laughing. Y'all don't take shit serious. That's why I don't go live. I'm trying to tell my true story on how I feel, what really happened. Corey ain't step for you. You know what's funny about that same day? My brother was in New York. He was supposed to come to the house. That's how that whole argument started. Because I was like, yeah, my brother's in New York. Mind you, we live like 30, 40 minutes away from New York. He was like, nah, nobody coming to my house. Which I get because of like the whole thing with Lauren. But y'all want to hear about the home invasion? Okay. So the home invasion. This why I don't get why AK doesn't tell the whole story, because it's like it doesn't make him look bad at all. If anything, it makes him look good. With the home invasion, I really didn't want to even speak about this because I know my parents watch my I don't know, they have like fake accounts that they watch my Instagram on. But yeah, so with the home invasion, and I don't care if this makes me look bad, if anything, like y'all could take it how y'all want. But I'm just telling my truth. This is my truth to all of this. I'm telling my truth to all of this. Like, it could make me look bad or whatever. Like, I was dumb, delusional. I mean, I'm pretty sure every female been delusional over somebody. But so in September 2022, I found out that AK was messing with some girl. I DM'd her on some funny shit, really. I was just like, hey, I'm AK's girlfriend. Like, did you know he had a girlfriend? She was like, no, but you're so pretty, yada, yada, yada. She started talking like, oh, let's be friends. Like, you seem cool type shit. So she comes over the house. Basically, AK was like, he wanted to have like a threesome or whatever. I'd never done that before. But I mean, I like girls in the past, so it won't really like out of the options for me. And but at the same time, I wasn't really comfortable with it because it's like I never had a threesome with like a boyfriend I was actually like dating. So I told Lauren, I was like, hey, it's a Nicki Minaj concert for Rolling Loud in New York. We're like 30 minutes away. You want to come? She was like, yeah. She comes, and you know, we get there, we go to the concert with the other girl that's there to have the threesome or whatever. And, you know, we're just hanging out. And really, that's the only reason that she was there, is to really make me comfortable. But, oh, brother, this girl stinks. All right, fuck it. So I tell Lauren to come over. I'm like, yeah, it's a Nicki Minaj concert. Plus, it's this other girl here. And, you know, I need you to be comfortable because you're my best friend type shit. Basically, they was like texting before she even came there. After I told her to come, her boyfriend was texting, plotted some shit, whatever. Cool. It didn't work out. That's on them. I mean, it is what it is. He having freak offs? Nah, he not having freak. This is why I don't like telling stories, because I feel like AK is really like, he's really articulate when he tells his stories. Like, he really knows how to like talk. So it's like whenever he talks, y'all believe anything that he says, and that's not the case at all. Like, it's like with me, like I take shit as jokes. Like, it really don't be that serious for me. Y'all asking too many questions at one time. First of all, I don't know Aunt Glizzy at all. I never met him, never talked to him. The only time I ever been to DC is for a birthday. Literally for like 2 days. Never hung out with nobody in DC. I only went there. We went to what is it called? It's like a club rose or some shit. Something like that. No, I'm not pregnant. The reason why AK will not tell y'all that I'm not pregnant is because he doesn't want the focus to be on the other girl. The other girl that's coming out with this rape story, he does not want the focus to be on that at all. He told me, he literally told me to my face. He said, "This is good that people are saying that you are pregnant because they will find other distractions to keep off of the other case that's going on." But I'm not pregnant at all. Like, literally, like, and let me just say this. All of his Aunt Glizzy interviews have been after everything that he said in that recent stream. You know, the stream that he made about me last Friday, talking about I cheated on him, I took money from him, I did all this crazy shit. That happened all in the summer. We've been together since then. Literally, we got in an argument literally Friday night, and he was like, "Oh, I feel like you about to expose me, so I'm gonna expose you first." The whole time he played his cards so wrong, because like, you just exposed yourself to let other girls to try to expose you now. I was never gonna say anything about the whole rape case. Never. The girl, he talked about the story. The girl heard it and was salty about how he was talking about her, and literally he just exposed himself. I don't know, like, he could only be mad at himself at that point. Y'all seen when he made the video about me, when he made the stream about me, y'all seen no story post, y'all seen nothing of me talking about him. He literally was like, "Oh, I feel like," he jumped the gun, basically. He literally jumped the gun. And he was like, "Oh, I feel like you about to expose me, so I'm gonna expose myself." He told everything that happened in the summer on his stream. And now he's getting backlash for it, and he's blaming me. But literally nobody told you to go out and say none of that stuff about yourself. RV, why you laughing? And that's another thing. Yes, shy. They be thinking I'm so broke. Like, first of all, when I met AK, I already had a house, I already had a car, like I already had 100K in my savings account. Like, they be saying like I'm dirt poor. Like, anybody in my city can vouch that I've been like having money. Like, that's not even the case with this. Like, y'all wish that AK deals with straight dirt poor broke bitches, but that's not the case. Y'all want to talk about the 500K so bad. Y'all want to talk about the 500K? Okay. I'll say this with the 500K. First of all, I've never been arrested for stealing 500K. That's crazy. First of all, it was never 500K. And the fact that he keeps saying that, I feel like he's flexing. I feel like he's trying to flex like, oh yeah, I got $1 million in cash. Nigga, it was never that. Like, let's be honest. Like, yeah, you gamble, but you also lose a lot of money in gambling. I seen your bank account, my nigga. You're not even a millionaire, to be honest. Like, I don't even know. It's like, the thing that I hate with AK is that he keeps trying to, like, it seems like he's trying to impress other people. But it's like, when I see him in real life, it's like, come on now. I'm not even doing too much right now. But the thing with AK, I feel like when he does his streams, he does his interviews, I feel like he's flexing to his fans because he knows how much his fans love him. But it's like, when I look at him, it's like, I know you in real life. I really know you in real life. And like, I haven't talked about him online since September. I left the shit alone in September. But it's like, now it's like, who are you really trying to like talk to? Who are you trying to get this into their head? It's like, I don't know. Yes, he's flexing on his fans. Like, 500K is crazy. I would be in jail for that. Like, but I'm going to tell you where he got the 500K from. All right. So, yeah, when I said that stuff in this story won't make me look good, I'm going to just be open and honest about this. When I was dating AK in like last June, I had a tracker in his car. Cool, because like, he's a serial cheater. Like, fuck it. Like, he's the type of person to cheat on you. Be like, what are you talking about? He's the type to make you look mad delusional. And that's me being delusional because I done seen him cheated before and I stayed, whatever, fuck it. But basically, his tracker was at a hotel. I pull up to the hotel. I see him in the lobby with the girl. He leaves the hotel with the girl, kicks me out the house, tells me that he's going to call the police if I come to the house. He nuts in the girl, leaves the plan B on the counter. And I was like, all right, cool, I'm moving to Houston. When I moved to Houston, I was like, yeah, you want some super grimy shit? I'm going to be on some grimy shit too. But when I moved to Houston, like literally like 3 weeks in, he's sending me pictures of a chain. He like, oh yeah, I got this $60,000 chain for you. Like, I think it was just on some petty shit. Like, it won't even nothing serious. And we ended up getting back together after that. Like, that's why I don't get why he did a whole stream about me. And like, he's talking about all this bad shit that I ever done. First of all, he said when I cheated on him, we were together. No, we were never together when I was messing with other people. When I moved to Houston, I was 100% single. After I found him at the hotel lobby with the girl and he went home with the girl and kicked me out, that's when I started messing with other people. Like, that's not cheating. Like, we're done at that point. But the nigga kept sending me pictures and videos of the jeweler making my chain and shit. Like, a nigga, you try to get back with me. I was done with you for real. Like, he knows when I leave for real. I will not talk to him for weeks. He will call me even Shy's in the chat right now. So Diddy Shy, I will be out in Houston with Shy at like a little restaurant. Ika will be blowing up my phone 20 times, 30 times in a row, calling me back to back to back to back just to get my attention. Like, he like, come home. Oh, I got this for you. Like, I miss you. I don't know how to live without you. Like, I hate when he tries to make it seem like I'm a girl that doesn't know how to leave. He knows when I leave, I do not fuck with him at all. Hold on, let me read the comments. And another thing I wanted to talk about was the video of me screaming, like, it was never no cops arresting me upstairs. You know, I didn't really want to speak on this because he knows exactly what happened in that video. He knows exactly what happened in the video of me screaming. He knows exactly what happened to me in that video of me screaming. I don't know why he tried to kick it like I was upstairs getting arrested type shit. That's not the case at all. Like, he knows. First of all, the video, he has a surveillance video. Like, he literally has the video of what happened upstairs. So the fact that he's lying, saying I was upstairs getting arrested, my nigga, the police didn't come until the next morning. First of all, after the video of me screaming, we literally cuddled and went to sleep and woke up and we did yeah. But his mom randomly popped up at the crib and seen shit was broken and she called the police. Like, it was never like, oh, I'm calling the police, you got to get out of here. No. AK does not call the police on me. I don't know why he even tries to kick that to y'all. And he lies to y'all because he's saving his image. But I get that because he's a public figure. But it's like, at the same time, he would destroy me. He wants to destroy me online to save his own image. He would do interviews. He would do podcasts. He will say all this crazy shit about me to save himself. If you really think that me and AK are in a toxic relationship and I'm the only toxic person, I'm an abuser, I'm the only person doing that, no, that's not the case at all. And he knows that. So it's like, why does he get online and say all this crazy shit about me but says nothing that he does? If you really believe that AK has never put his hands on me, if you really think that AK has never done anything bad to me, it's like, why do you think he would stay with me? Why do you honestly think that AK would stay with me if I'm such a terrible person to him? He stays with me because he feels fucking guilty. No, I'm not doing no interviews. Like, I don't care to do no interviews. I don't care to be on nobody podcast. Like, the only reason I got on live tonight is because enough is enough. Enough is really enough. It's like, he can constantly do all this content shit, building his views, making people feel bad for him. But like, at the same time, everybody will say the worst shit about me. And I'm not doing this to like expose him or nothing. It's like, at this point, you done did like 10, 15 videos about me. You going on Vlad. You doing streams, IG lives, podcasts about me. You know what's so funny about me with the whole Aunt Glizzy interviews? The whole thing with the Aunt Glizzy interviews, you're letting a nigga say, fuck your bitch, your tender dick to your face, and you're like, haha, that's so funny. Like, what the fuck type of grown-ass man? AK, you're 34. Stop saying you're 32. You're 34. Let's be honest, my nigga. Like, I don't know why he lies about your age. Aging is beautiful. Aging is literally beautiful. Yes, they want me to be the villain so bad. It's like, come on, I'm 24. This nigga's 34. Like, he's 10 years, damn near 11 years older than me. You think I'm really bullying a grown-ass man like that? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy to think that I could bully a nigga that's almost 11 years older than me. And that's mad bigger than me at that. Like, I'm damn near like 120 pounds. Like, what's the worst that I could do? To be honest, like, Watch when AK does interviews. Every time that somebody asks him his age, he gonna be like, "Oh, I'm 32. Oh, yeah, no, nigga." He says that he's younger so he could fuck with. Did I mention that when I first met AK, this nigga told me he said that he was 29. AK told me that he was 29 when I first met him. And then I randomly seen his ID card. I'm like, first of all, it wasn't even me. My mom told me that he was 34. I looked at his ID. I was like, yeah, he really is. Like 1989, I think. Like, why do you have to lie about your age? Nobody's judging you. Nobody is judging you about your age. Like, why do you keep saying like you're 31, 32? Like, that's not cool. Did I clear everything up now? Because it's like, what am I missing? What's the other things that y'all say about me that I never cleared up? Comment what y'all want to know. What are y'all at? You saying she not answering questions, but y'all typing so fast. Like, if y'all could all say the same question that y'all want to answer, I'll answer it. No, I didn't steal no 500K. Like, literally, why would he say that I took 500K? I'm not in jail, and we've been together since then. And you know what I hate that he said on his stream, was it yesterday or the day before? He said, if you see me with somebody, it's pre-obligated. No, you don't have to take me to none of your FanDuel things. They're inviting you. You choose to invite me. Even then, after you make that stream on Friday trying to expose me, you booked that trip for both of us 3 days after you made that video. Literally, what's today? Today's Saturday. You booked it on Wednesday. You made that video exposing me on Friday. And we're only not going this weekend because I have court on Monday. Like, what are we really talking about? Like, I know that he's like a public figure and he wants to keep acting like he's innocent and he's the victim in this. But I keep telling him, I'm like, AK, like, at a certain point, you got to realize you're not the victim at all. Like, you're really not the victim. I'm sorry. Like, you done equally, if not worse shit to me. I never said I wasn't innocent, but what I will say is a lot of stuff that I've done has been reactions to him. Let's get into what happened on Friday before he did the exposed video. So after he was talking to Wack and he was telling Troy Ave and Wack that I was pregnant, which I'm not pregnant at all. He first of all, he kept saying that, oh, she wanted to be on the camera. Oh, she wanted to talk to Wack. No, if you listen to the podcast, you will exactly hear it. He says the missus is here. She wants to know why you're saying that her and Blueface had sex. He pans the camera to me to Wack, and Wack is like, give her the phone. I never asked to be on no FaceTime call. I don't want to talk to them old niggas anyways. Like, they're mad. They could be my grandfather. They're mad old. Like, what do we have to talk about? All I said to Wack was like, it's mad weird that you keep lying on the internet about me. I just want AK to tell, when he tells y'all the truth and he does streams and talks about me, all I want him to do is tell the full truth. He knows what happened after I talked to Wack. After he hung up the phone with Wack, it's on his basement security camera. I'm not going to say what happened to Wack. What happened to AK after this? Or what happened? Whatever the fuck happened after that. But before he went to the studio to do the stream, he missed out a whole entire section of what happened. Like, what are we really talking about right now? Like, AK can go lie, but I want you to know, as his fans, that nigga's a liar. He lies to y'all. I done seen him lie about the smallest shit. I seen him, literally, he will lie so much. He will say that he went to the doctor today. He will say that he got Chipotle today. This nigga is lying. Like, he lies about the dumbest stuff. Like, I don't know why he lies, but he just lies for no reason. But I understand that I was talking to somebody else, and literally they were telling me, like, at this point, since AK lost his Spotify deal and his Rumble deal is about to end, he needs content. Every time he talks about me, it gets hundreds of thousands of views. Y'all are fully invested in this. Y'all are fully invested in our relationship. It gets hella views. It's not facts. You talking about he gives us he gives us facts and you just say he's lying. So tell us what really happened. He lies about everything. Like, first of all, when he did the stream at his studio, he was lying. He lied. He needs content. He always told me, leading up to January, he always told me at the end of the year, going to January, that's the time for content creators to go crazy because they want to go out with a bang. I never cheated on him. Never took $500K from him. That's insane. But I get, like, y'all gonna believe anything that AK says because he's a public figure. Like, he literally has hundreds of thousands of fans. Like, literally, I only have, like, 15K followers. Like, and y'all just follow me just to really see, like, my responses. This is the only time that I really responded to anything. Like, nothing I would say would ever change the narrative. The thing with AK, he knows how to change every narrative about everything. Should I answer the questions? What questions are y'all asking? Like, like, y'all asking hella shit. Like, I'm not, I feel like I didn't expose him at all during this live. I'm just saying, like, a lot of shit that he's saying is cap. Like, what DMs are y'all talking about? Y'all talking about DMs. I don't even follow him on Instagram to have DMs with him. It was never 500K. Like, I don't know why. You know, when he was telling the story about 500K, I really believe that he was trying to flex, like, oh yeah, like, I got this much money. My nigga, I seen your bank account. Like, let's stop all this flexing talking about you got this much money. That's not the case. He told us he has beaten you. You def exposed him. What? All I'm gonna say is in a toxic relationship, like, y'all know for sure it's been toxic, but at the same time, like, it's never been like one person is only doing this and this person is a victim in the corner. No. If I ever hit AK, I promise you, he's hit me too. Like, I'm not even trying to like expose him or do no crazy shit, make him look bad. But let's be honest. Don't play the victim, my nigga. Like, you know what you done. You have cameras on your house, right? You keep saying that you clean. And another thing, this is the last subject I'm going to talk about. This is the last subject I'm going to talk about. Since AK wants to put my whole life on the internet, y'all want to talk about the rape case? Hey, Amy, I'm going to let y'all know now. I'm done with AK for good. So it's like, if y'all want to know about the rape case, I'll really tell y'all. Because AK didn't tell the real story. I promise AK did not tell the real story about that shit. And I hate that he even tried to, like, do that to that girl. But it's like, we could really get to it. I don't even want to tell that story. But it's like, I feel like I really don't want to tell that story because I feel like it's that girl's story to tell. But the fact that AK put my whole life, he put everything in my entire life that I've known him for in the past 2 years on the internet. When I'm not an internet person, y'all gonna believe what he says? I feel like I should, but this shit could really like... I only got on live because it's like, when you're dealing with a person like this, he has so many fans. They will create so many narratives, say so many stuff about you that you can't do anything to fix it. Even this live right now, anything I says will never fix anything that he ever said about me. He literally made a stream about me with hundreds of comments of people saying, oh, she's this and she's that. He knows that's not the case. Like, I know he wants people to feel bad for him. He wants people people texting me, but he wants people to feel bad for him. I understand his Spotify deal got dropped. Like, he randomly hired hella employees and he's not getting the income to match it. Like, the comment section shit, he's not earning no income from it. He's literally losing money on it. He's flying these niggas out, losing money. And they're not going viral. I didn't even know the Troy Ave podcast was even a thing. He said it's been out. I never heard of it before. He's paying that nigga every month. He's literally losing money. You don't have the Spotify deal anymore to be paying these people all this money. You're literally losing money. You gamble every day, $30,000, $40,000 a day. You're losing money doing all of this. I sound like a hater. The only reason I'm not going to talk about the whole rape case, because AK knows exactly. He has a lawsuit coming from that girl, and it's like, I'm not about to be on nobody's side. Like, I'll let this shit settle when it's settled. If I talk about it later, I'll talk about it later. I'm not about to. Alright, fuck it. AK done told my whole story on the internet. Fuck it. I'll tell his story now. The whole thing with the rape case is that AK is saying that he's clear, he's saved,
because he was never in the pool fucking the girl. Cool. That's true. That's very true. He was never in the pool fucking the girl. But what I will say, there's no cameras upstairs, and it's a reason why his DNA was in the rape kit. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying no more. Like I done been with him and his lawyers and all that shit. Like I know the real story to all that shit. Like it's cool. It is what it is. Like the fact that he feels like he can put all my information on the internet, cool. But like my nigga, you know the real. I'm not blackmailing nobody. Like I mean, all I ask AK to do is to tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Like your fans will not look at you no different. They will never look at you no different. Just tell the truth. He keep kicking. Oh, I was never in the pool. I never fucked her. Cap. Like cool, you weren't in the pool, but come on now. Like you know, it's a reason why your DNA was on that rape kit. Like. And it's like y'all gonna see later on when the girl come out with her own story. Like y'all gonna, if y'all ask AK if he ever fucked the girl,
He cannot say no. If he never, that night is what I'm saying. If you ask AK if he never fucked that girl that night, he will not be able to say no. But was he in that pool video? No, he was not in that pool video. But what I will say, there's no cameras upstairs. Of course you wouldn't be on video.
Shy he showed the messages where the girl nod she didn't fuck. My nigga, he told me he fucked her. He told his lawyer he fucked her. But it was upstairs with no cameras. He has cameras all downstairs, all outside, but upstairs none. Like, and I didn't even want to say that because it's like I feel like that's really not my place to tell with the girl because it's her own story. Y'all think I'm capping? But y'all could see me as a villain. Like, I could be the villain. That's cool. But it's like, I know what I endured being with this nigga. And the fact that he's acting like I'm a super villain and I'm doing this and he's doing nothing and I'm just hurting him, that's not the case at all. And he knows it. He said he's clear. He's clear from not being in the pool. But that's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm getting off this shit. I hope it cleared up some shit for y'all. It is what it is. Like, y'all can keep thinking what y'all want. But at the end of the day, like, this internet shit is not for me. I only came up here to tell y'all the shit that he's saying is cap. Y'all can believe what y'all want if y'all want to be delusional. If y'all want to be like, oh, this is my number one fan. I believe everything he says. Y'all see his actions. Y'all see his words. And y'all see that shit don't match up. So it's like, if that's what y'all want to be on, cool. We could all be delusional.
You giving them like 3, 4 shots as soon as they get off the plane and they so drunk that they don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, that's the issue.
So do you feel like he be doing that to try to like have some type of control?
It's just his lifestyle. I mean, that's just how he lived. Like, he's drunk constantly. He thinks it's normal, but it's not normal for people who don't really drink.
Okay, next question. Okay, I'm trying not to be repetitive because everybody's steady asking about the $500,000, but he said that y'all share ring cameras and that he had you on a ring, but it's just like he
Yeah.
felt that. At least I ain't see it.
So we have like Alexas in the crib, and the Alexa is connected to the Ring cameras. So yeah, we can see each other like Ring cameras type shit. But no, the 500K shit did not happen. The shit was just a flex, basically, just to say, oh, I got all this money, and his whole persona is saying, I got all this money, this and that. Nigga, I seen your bank account. Like, let's be real.
Right. And then like with the live with you screaming or whatever, like why were you screaming? Was you okay?
Yeah, I was okay, but what he's not saying, I don't know why he leaves every important detail out of the story. But literally, when after he got off the phone with Wack and Wack was calling me a bitch and shit, he was like, "Why you pressing me? Why you doing this and that?" The nigga tried to snatch the chain off my neck and he was kicking me off the ground. Like literally, like even now, like he tried to punt me like a fucking football. And it's not funny, but it's like the type of person I am. Like I laugh about shit, to be honest. But
Well, you don't got no pictures on your page, but you seem like a pretty girl. So I
thank
feel like
you.
at this point, it's so many other niggas out here you could be fucking with. Like, I like his videos and stuff like that, but it's just like you said, you 24, he's 34. You got so much life to live. Please.
Yeah, that's why I don't get why he tried to expose me. Because even now, it's like 20 niggas that done already tried to fly me out to where they at. Like all he doing is like exposing me to other niggas, which it don't make sense.
Right? Because he was also saying, like, you be wanting attention or something like that, like wanting to be shown off, like on his live. But
No, with
like
the
we
wax shit,
never
he
seen
put me on
you.
the camera.
What you say?
I've never been on his stream. Like the only time y'all ever really see me on my stream, he said, "Come here, get in the camera, show them what you look like." Like when y'all see me in January 2022, after like the two Miami bitches try to expose him for like they couldn't pay for the hotel or whatever.
Right. Hmm. That's odd.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not trying to get on here and be like against you. I'm just asking like the
Nah, I get it.
like,
I mean, like a lot of people up here are his fans, and I understand they have questions, but at the same time, it's like let's be honest. Like let's not paint it one side of the story. And this is really the only time I really defended myself or talk about anything. And I let this shit rock for like a week. Like he made the exposed video about like Friday.
right. Yeah, it has been a while. Well, shit. I hope you find somebody who you don't got to get into it with like that, cause that's fucking wild. And y'all should not be exposing each other like this. Like,
It's mad toxic, right? I feel like in a relationship, like y'all should be like building each other up. Like y'all should really be having fun constantly. Y'all shouldn't be beefing all the time.
right? You should be happy. But okay, I'm gonna get off of this. I'm gonna let somebody else get on.
All right. Scary ass bitches not showing their face too. Hey, Jasmine Noel, go live with me real quick. Request live. Cause bitch, who you talking to? What the fuck? What you think this is? Jasmine Noel, you going live or not? Fuck that. Jamie Alexander, go live with me. Jamie Alexander, go live with me right now. I gotta hear from you. You trying to put the rape on my man's name. I never said that he raped anybody. Never. I didn't even say his friends raped the girl. I don't know. I wasn't there. So I don't know the situation with the girl and whatever happened at the pool or whatever. I don't know. I just know what happened after. I know the conversation happened after. Willie.
Yo, what's good?
Hello?
So look, I fuck with Act and all that, right?
Uh-huh.
But what you was the one who did that whole exposing him with the trend and all that?
With the train.
with the transsexual bitch.
She exposed it herself.
Okay, cause it made it seem like his shorty was doing it, whatever. For me.
No. So the girl had exposed it back in October, I believe, because um, who were they talking about? They were talking about somebody, and she basically came out and was like, "All y'all fresh and fit niggas and academics was in my DMs." She posted the DMs. It was like, "Next time y'all talk in the community, like I'll really put all this shit out here." But I seen the DMs with AK like after he found out that she was transgender, like he won't fucking with us.
Okay. All right, one more question though. Like, if you really fuck with bro, like, what's all the drama about though? Like, if you don't want to tarnish his reputation, cause you know he is like somebody
Uh,
out here. For me, if you don't want to do that, what? Why even take it to social media or anything? Why not just keep it in the messages? For me,
about what?
like just whatever
You
y'all
talking
got
about
going
right
on.
now?
Yeah, like what it cause I know he did the whole talking about you with the 500K. I don't know nothing about that. I'm saying like just y'all relationship in general. Like why you gotta make it public if you really fuck with him? Cause you 24, right?
Yeah,
And how old is that?
34.
Alright, so it's like for me, is it like really the love or is it the bread or like for me you really fuck with bro? Like keep it being like what is it?
To keep it 100%, I've never talked about him publicly until he talked about me first. Like, literally, before y'all even knew who I was, like, before y'all heard a name, match the face, or none of that, like, literally, he would
Yeah.
go on his stream saying the worst shit about me. Like, when he gets mad, he vents to y'all. Like, I don't know,
Okay.
realize that he'll talk about topics about other people, but express his own opinion, but he'll be talking directly about me. His life messed up. All right, I'm gonna do one more, then I'm gonna get off this. I'm gonna do one more. Jody Drew, like you gonna accept it or not? Mm. Let's do this white boy, Uchi Wally Wally. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm not lying, but my phone camera don't work. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this: I don't fuck with Ack, and I'm not even a fan of you. So I'm gonna just keep it real. I watched Ack's little Discord shit where he was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you or did you not fuck with the Jets player who was on the reserve list?
First of all, when I moved to Houston, me and AK were not together for at least like a good 2 months. So, and second of all, the Jets player that he keep talking about was on the practice squad. He definitely got drafted. He was at least I don't really know about a lot about sports, but he had the whole drafted picture going on.
Okay. And my other question is, he said that he saw you on his live taking money out of the socks. He said it was 50K in each sock, and he said he saw you taking out. Are you saying that he's just straight up lying?
Do you think you could take that much money through TSA?
I'm just asking. That's what he said on his live.
I'm just saying, all I'm saying is like, I feel like when AK made that live, a lot of stuff that he said was to flex to y'all.
So you're saying that you didn't take any money from him ever?
No, I did not take no money from him.
Damn. Okay.
I
I
would either
mean,
be in jail from TSA or jail from him.
okay. And what is it that I hear that you low-key tried to backdoor him and then you were the one that ended up low-key trying to save him? He also brought something up like that on his live.
So the whole thing with the door situation, the girl who set it up was my best friend of 13 years. I haven't talked to her since that situation happened. Literally, she is a girl that I've known since third grade. She got a hood nigga boyfriend. I don't know if he got in her head and was like convincing her to do all this wild shit, but I didn't know anything about it. So that's why the police ran warrants on everybody's phone. I know people be like, oh, maybe she talked to her in person and this and that. No, like, why would I let my best friend come to a crib that me and my boyfriend live at and be like, oh, I'm finna rob your nigga today, and I'm finna be like, okay, like, no, like, that's wild.
Okay. And here's the only other thing I'm gonna say. And like I said, I'm not even a fan of you or Ack. Like I said, I low key think Ack is a little corny. I fuck with him. He makes his money and all that, but all I'm gonna say is it would make sense that what you're saying about how he might have had sex with her makes sense why he said that he told her to get an STD test because he had sex with her after the fact. And then he's trying to spin it that he was trying to be a good guy and be like, man, you should get an STD test because you didn't use a condom. All I'm saying is it makes sense. I'm not saying that you're telling the truth or that he's lying or that you're lying and he's telling the truth, but all I'm saying is it does make sense.
All I'm gonna say with that is he knows that I've been to his lawyer meetings with him. Like, he knows that he wouldn't be on the rape kit. If you never had sex with somebody, there's no way your DNA will be found on another female.
I mean,
But I'm not.
but how do you know? How do you know that his DNA was found in the rape kit?
I was there. I was literally there. I was there during the raid. I was there during his lawyer meetings. I was there when we got arrested. Like, I was literally there. Like, like, that's something that AK has to come to terms with. Like, he's telling the story, but he's not telling the whole story. He's saying that, oh, I wasn't in the pool with the girl, so I never did nothing with her. So that's not the case at all. Like, but even then, I'm still not saying that he raped her. I never said anybody at the party raped anybody. Even then, like, I still like say like the girl had a boyfriend at the time. Maybe she would just came on there on like get lit shit, and she ended up regretting it after. I don't know. I can't really speak for that.
All right. And my last question is, when you first exposed the hacker or whatever back in May, how you were talking about that, why did you take it back? Was he the one that made you take it back, or was that something that you did yourself, or what was that about?
What part
That because you went back and said that you didn't mean it and you said things out of spite or some shit like that.
about the rape thing?
Know about him like being involved with a transgender person.
No. So the girl had posted it herself. She exposed AK initially, and after like I reset it, like I took it back because he actually showed me the messages, and it showed like after she basically said she was like a doll. I guess that's what they call it in Miami. They say they're a doll when they're transgender or something. He wasn't fucking with her after that.
All right, and here's my last question because I did see a video about this, and this is my last question. Then I'm gonna leave. Why were you talking shit during the Dave Chappelle show? Because I seen that you said I've been young and turned and whatever. I did see that video. Why were you talking shit during the Dave Chappelle show? Because all I'm saying is talking shit during the Dave Chappelle show is crazy. Because like that's actually crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, like Dave Chappelle cool and all, but like I'm not really into that. Like, I mean, and first of all, I was dumb lit. We took probably like 5, 6 shots before we even got to the concert, and I'm a type of person that's like I need to be at home when I drink. To be honest, when y'all see like crazy shit happen online with us, like I need to be at the crib.
All right then. All right, that was my last question for real. Let someone else get on this shit. I think I asked all the serious questions.
All right. Hey, hold on. I seen something. Who is raising YA? Go live with me real quick. Cause you talking the most shit in the chat. Who is raising YA? I'll go live with you right now. Man, I went to school with you. Clearly, we weren't friends because I don't know who you are. Go lie with me. Like, you say you know me, you went to high school together. Like, what's the problem? Go lie with me. Raisin don't want to go live with me. I don't know why. I don't know if he laid up with his bum ass baby mama, but that nigga, I don't know. Like, nigga, you need to worry about getting the money for the rent, dude. Like, you just know, like, yeah, Raisin YA, like, you're pussy. Like, why are you talking all this shit on my live, but you can't speak publicly with me in front of everybody? Like, mm, okay. I'm not 19. Who said? Somebody said, ain't you 19, AK 32? West Cameo. I'll go live with West Cameo. Okay. AK about to hate me after this live, but it's like it's no point of return after this. It's no getting back after this. It's like fuck it.
Hey
Like,
man,
hello?
you think you think y'all will get back together?
Not after this, no.
You know what I'm saying? Look, I fuck with you and act on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like what. Look. I don't like what the internet going through. Look, why you don't fuck with Glizzy too, man?
Aunt Glizzy, he
Yeah,
did a whole interview talking about he fucked me. Oh, she got Glizzy from fucking with Glizzy gang. Nigga, I've been to DC like 2 times in my life. Like, let's be real. He told AK, oh yeah, I know your girl. She lives like 30 minutes away. I live like 3 hours away.
you know what I'm saying? Look. Glizzy, look, and he cool people, man. You know what I'm saying? I can vouch for him. Look, I follow Act too. I ain't even gonna lie, but Act his ass do be tripping.
I
But I
heard
follow
Aunt
Act too.
Glizzy got kicked out of Glizzy gang, so it's like, how the nigga? First of all, he tried to press me off of my Instagram name since I had since middle school being Glizzy. Didn't he get kicked out of Glizzy gang?
Nah, that ain't happening. Let me start capping. I don't know what happened, but look. You, look, man. Hell yeah, I'm on the clock. Y'all hating ass niggas. Look. Hell yeah, look. Man, look, y'all can't be beefing on the internet, though. Y'all gotta stop that, man. You
He
know?
does it with me. I promise you. I've never said anything publicly about him until he says stuff about me. But the thing is, when he says stuff about me publicly, he wants me to be quiet. Don't say nothing. Let me do interviews. Let me do content talking the worst shit about you. But you stay in your corner. You don't say shit. I'm not rocking with that shit. I'm sorry. Like, I'll respond to everything. I promise you, the next interview that he does with Vlad, they will be talking about
Look,
me.
look. So this is the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? But y'all doing this on it. First off, you got a drinking problem?
Why is she lying about his age, aka 31? Y'all know I posted his ID, right? And y'all seen the year that he was born.
No. Look. Do y'all got a drinking problem though?
I'm gonna be honest, like, we definitely be getting lit. Like, I'm definitely on the road to, like, not drink at all, to be honest.
Man, man, y'all gotta stop that drinking. Look, you and him need to stop that drinking shit.
But
All
I
joking
hate how
aside.
he tries to kick it like I'm the only person. This nigga drinks every day early as soon as he wake up. Nigga takes a shot as soon as he wakes up. Every day. Every single day. And it's like I'm his girlfriend. Well, I was his girlfriend. So it's like, you want to do shit with your boyfriend, try to have like a bonding connection. You want to do what he want to do. And over the time, like, yeah, I definitely developed a problem with
But
it.
look, look, y'all both can't do that shit. Cause look, I forward he big as hell. You know what I'm saying? He fat. That nigga down there 34. Then you young. You like 23, 21. Gang, like y'all can't be doing that shit. Yeah. Like alcohol, y'all gotta get in the gym. Y'all need to build a bond by getting in the gym. Get in the gym, gang.
I
Don't hit
got
the
him.
shit,
Y'all don't understand this. I got him in the gym. Literally, I made flashcards And like when you pick from the flashcard, it's like a random workout that you do. He would do like 4 push-ups to say he's done. He had like 6 more to go. All right, I'm getting the fuck out.
Oh man, listen, man. I'm talking about when you fall out with somebody, especially somebody that you've been dealing with on a romantic level, bro. It's always, I don't say it's always, but a lot of the times it gets nasty, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times it gets nasty. And this is why, honestly, with me, not really like what per se what they're saying and what she's saying about him and what he's saying about her, but this is the reason why it'd be hard for me to even want to get close to a broad, like, you know what I mean, too close, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, will we be together? Are we gonna stay together? If we fall out, how you gonna, you know what I'm saying? How we gonna carry this shit? How would this shit go? Is we gonna be start shitting on each other? Now I understand like the RAPE thing, okay, now that's crazy. And she talking about that Akademiks DNA was on the kid, and that's crazy. So I'm not even gonna go into that because that's a strong accusation, and I don't wanna just, she could be capping, you know what I'm saying? She could very well be capping. That's something so serious that you don't want to play with that and misrepresent that and say, I don't at least, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you share all this time with somebody and, you know, share all this information with them and just, you know, share life with them, share your life with them. And if things fall out, whether, I ain't talking about just her to him or him to her, I'm talking about in general, either way it go. If things fall out, how would that person really, you know, how would they carry it? How would they treat the situation? Is fucking unfortunate as fuck. And the whole thing about him lying about his age, I kind of already knew that Akademiks won't know 30 and 32 and shit. If that's the truth, you can kind of tell by his mental. You can always, it's kind of like this. You niggas be like, I ain't know that was a little girl. Nigga, you like, just like how you know if a little girl is a little girl, because her mental, I don't care how she look. Like, when people mental will most likely let you know. Now, there's some people that's ahead of their time and there's some people that's behind. But I had a feeling, and I think I seen his ID pop up on Reddit. And I think it had said 1989, if I'm not mistaken. I might even have the screenshot, I don't know. But I wasn't gonna do no video on that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I didn't even screenshot it, but I definitely seen Akademiks ID go across Reddit. I swear to God on my life, this was like 4 or 5 months ago. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, bro, this is nasty work. This is some of the nastiest work I done seen. I'm not even gonna cap. I want to see what bro response gonna be to this one because, you know, and I'm gonna be honest, what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that that girl who's accusing Akademiks and his friends of RAPE, I got a feeling, and I don't know if I'm just thinking like this, but I got a feeling she gonna be on Tasha K. Because if you know, Tasha K do not fuck with Akademiks. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with them at all type shit. So, and she's known for like interviewing like messy people, like former friends and former lovers or whatever the fuck. I.e. the Will Smith situation. I.e. Kevin Hart situation. Tasha K, she gonna go for the jugular. I mean, look how she got sued by Cardi. She played dirty. But Shy Glizzy, this is crazy. I think Shy Glizzy. Shay Glizzy. This is nasty fucking work. She seemed honest though, because she was like, yeah, I'm not saying I'm completely innocent. Like, I was reacting to what he, so it's not like she's trying to just say that I ain't do nothing and he just been doing this, but the whole like, he put his hands on me shit and shit kind of spooky, man. They might try to cancel Akademiks. Akademiks, man, you can't let them cancel you, bro. You gotta defend this shit, man. I don't know what the fuck, you know. I don't know what the fuck is actually going on or what's the truth, but this is nasty work. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all believe her? Y'all don't believe her? Do you believe certain parts? You don't believe certain parts? Let's get in the comments with this one. So I know it's gonna be a lot of opinionated people. There's a lot of people that don't like Akademiks. There's people that worship him. So it's gonna be mixed. You know, he's a very polarizing person. You know, some people hate him, some people love him. You know what I mean? But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'm gone. Yeah.